lights are bright, riding train to taking flight, talking plays and rival fights, football's pulse every night. State of football, here we go. Ryan and Trey, they run the show. Great power stories, highs and lows. Tune in now, the whistle blows.
Welcome to another episode of the State of Football Show. I'm your host, Hutch, and alongside me, as always, is Trey.
Hello, Hutch.
Hello, Trey. We got some good stuff. We got the division round games, conference championship game predictions, and of course, all the coaching news.
So much coaching news.
I know, it just keeps happening. I heard the most recent one, I think they hired the Ravens head coach.
Oh, really? Who is it?
Yeah.
That's news to me, and I was just on ESPN before we started this.
Yeah, it is the defensive coordinator for the Chargers.
Okay.
So I guess he has ties with them, and um, supposedly, which I heard that a lot of Baltimore people don't want back, is Greg Roman, which is the OC for the Chargers before he got fired, but he was
Yeah.
previously with the Ravens. So,
All right.
but that's the report. I don't know if it was like Adam, what's his name? Adam Scheffner?
Shef yeah, Adam
Schefter?
Schefter.
Yeah.
Shefty.
Shefty. Or the other guy from NFL Network, but
Okay. I can't find it, but I trust you. I'm trying to find it, but all I'm seeing is like rumors and crap.
yeah.
But everything I got is like updated 12 hours ago. So cool.
But yeah, divisional round games, man. That was a good one. Kind of a heartbreaker for a couple teams, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about poor Denver.
Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet.
Yeah, they won, but no more. They lost Bo Nix for the year.
It's second
But
to last play.
yeah, was it the one where he was trying to center the ball for the kick?
No, that was the last one, I believe.
Okay.
Um, I'm pretty sure it was when he ran left to it was kind of like the sideline area,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that was the run because he you could see him hobbling, and then he uh did the whole football, like what you just got done saying, moved it over to the middle.
And then that was it.
Yeah, and he was definitely hobbling after that. So
Yeah. What a good game though, man. It went to overtime. I mean,
was it a good game though?
no, it was. That's why I kind of stopped. It was 33. I mean, a lot of points, but Josh Allen didn't play very well.
He played terrible.
Yeah. He really, really did. Would he have 2 interceptions?
Uh, I know he had like 3 fumbles and I think it was one interception.
That's not
Mistaken.
it's not good.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. 2 interceptions and pretty sure he had 3 fumbles or 2 fumbles. Oh yeah, he had 3 fumbles but lost 2 of them, so total of
Yeah.
4 turnovers.
Not yeah, I mean, he got his coach fired, right?
Yeah.
I think oh man, his name escapes me. I just their offensive coordinator. I think he's going to get the job.
O'Brady.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I heard the Ryan or not Ryan. Uh, what's his first name? Dable, the old Giants head coach.
Oh, Brian Daboll? Is
Yeah,
that
I
his
heard
name?
he's in the running for it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yes. I don't know. He was pretty bad. I mean, the Giants are pretty terrible, but
Yeah. I mean, I
I don't know.
think when you have a quarterback of that caliber, though, it kind of hides a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And what do you think? Did you hear what the Bills owner said today about is it Kenyon? Kenyon Coleman?
I didn't read into it, but I know that they were pretty much saying that they didn't want to draft him or something like that.
Yeah, they were because they like the Bills fans are all pissed because they fired Sean McDermott, but they didn't fire the general manager. Um, his last name is Bean. I can't remember his first name, but all the fans are like, "Why'd you fire him too? He needs to go." And the owner came out and said that for whatever reason, Coleman was in his crosshairs and said that was a coach's pick. That wasn't the general manager's pick.
Yeah.
So it's very weird. This poor kid, second round draft pick, and just catching strays in the off season already.
Yeah, but I also think that the GM was on video saying that it was his pick.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure from what I understood, but
I mean, there's always like in normal franchises, it's usually like a partnership between the coach and the GM.
yeah, it's got to be.
I think in some situations, like I think in San Francisco, I think Shanahan has final say, but I think normally the GM kind of has if there needs to be a deciding vote or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's getting kind of nasty.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Um, but hey, I mean, it's they just couldn't get over that hump, you know. Would they have like three uh AFC championship games or something? Is it something like that, right?
Yeah, I think total, yeah.
Couldn't get past. I mean, this is the year too, right? Everybody was saying Mahomes is not in it. Like this is the year to go.
Yeah, but this is also arguably one of the worst teams that Josh has had, though, as well.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Uh,
there's no doubt about that.
but
He didn't have anything.
yeah, he didn't play good at all. I just feel
Mm-mm.
like he's trying to do too much because he feels like he has to, which is probably true.
Yeah, and he's
Um,
been kind of banged up, hasn't he?
yeah, he is potentially going to have surgery on his foot.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Foot thing.
So,
And he's gonna be a daddy too.
yeah. Um, but yeah, I don't, man, the game really kind of, I know we had talked about it, but the whole catch interception thing, I just don't,
Yeah, what is that?
I still don't understand that at
I don't
all.
either, dude. Like he's down. He was down.
Yeah,
He was.
he caught the ball, his knee is down or whatever body part
Yeah,
that has to be down, and then
and he
the
has possession.
yeah, and then the cornerback takes the football. Like I don't
Yeah,
understand that.
I don't either. I don't either, and I don't. I mean, yeah, if I was a Bills fan, I would hold on to that one for a while. That'd be tough to let go.
Yeah, and obviously the no call pass interference against the Broncos where Josh Allen threw it like in the right corner, I think, and the
Yeah,
cornerback was kind of holding the I can't remember which receiver it was, but they didn't throw a flag on that one.
yeah. It's always these PIs, man. Like
Yeah.
either no calls or they do call it, and it just changes. Like it determines the game.
Yeah, as soon as Bo Nix threw that one up at the end of the game to get it down there, like he
Yeah,
just kind of like really just put some air behind it. I was like, dude, they're gonna call pass interference. I guarantee it. And sure
yeah,
enough,
yeah. It's ridiculous, man. It's a tough penalty. I mean, at least in like college, it's only 15 yards, so it's not as detrimental potentially as something like that is, where it puts you at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, I wonder if they should look at that, changing that, because I feel like it's used as a tool.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think like watching the Cowboys this year, I think George Pickens has this ability to pick up a PI sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with
Uh,
that.
and yeah, for sure. And it's a spot foul, and it's like it's got to be one of the worst penalties. That and like holding, offensive holding.
Yeah, and also I think Keenan Coleman, he had a drop pass in the end zone too, so that kind of
Yeah,
definitely caught up with him.
yeah. It's and then like like I said earlier, like forget what I was. Where was I going with before our lag? I was going somewhere. I'm sorry, dude.
It was the pass interference, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I guess I don't know. I just I don't like. I mean, I know like they have to call it. I mean, at least they called it, I guess. But it just sucks that kind of determines a game like that. It's such a big play, and it ends up being like a call by the referee. I don't know, not like a play on the field, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it would have never happened if that whole interception thing
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
didn't happen. So,
that weird interception.
yeah.
Crazy game. Sucks for the Broncos. I didn't know Stidham was still in the league.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, that guy was like the backup for RG3 at Baylor, I think, wasn't he? Like he's got to be.
Yeah, I think he played a full season afterwards.
Yeah, he did. He did, and I don't know. I know he went to Pittsburgh for a little bit, but kind of lost track of him.
Yeah, that's weird.
But yeah, we'll see what the Bills bring us next year, man. And I don't know if the Seahawks. I mean, the Seahawks. If the Patriots don't make it to the Super Bowl, then they got to fire their coach too.
I mean, there's always a chance that the Broncos could win.
Yeah, I mean they got Sean Payton. He's a good coach.
He is when he announced like the injury.
Yeah,
He looked like some sheriff or something with that jacket on
yeah.
and all that.
It was weird. He got. I mean, I guess the weather sucked, so he changed. But yeah, he was. He had no hat on and or no visor like he normally does.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of different, that's for sure.
All right. I don't know. Do you want to talk about the Seahawks and Niners?
See, that was I mean,
Dude, that
the
game was
first
over.
yeah, the first kickoff, he just runs it back. I'm like, "Well, this game's over."
The only thing I want to talk about with this game, because it was terrible, but I saw, I was reading an article before we got on this call that John Lynch is going to look into their the substation theory.
Dude, it's true. I don't care what you say.
he's gonna look he's gonna look into it. He was quoted as saying he's gonna look into all possibilities to explain because they've had a ton of injuries. Um and he's gonna look into it.
Dude, did you see they're making fun of the two I can't remember what players it was, but the 49ers, there's two 49er players that showed up to the Golden State game
Oh
and
yeah.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler blew out his ACL.
I saw that. I did see that.
God.
Hey, do they want AD? I'm sure the Warriors want AD right now, don't they?
Dude, AD, okay. I saw on StatMuse the Luca has scored like 400 and I don't
Oh my
know, 20 points in the first quarter since he's been with the Lakers. And in the first quarter only. And Anthony Davis has only scored like 400 points the whole entire time.
my God. I don't think Anthony Davis, I'm serious, has played 5 games in a row for the Mavericks since that trade.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, Cooper Cooper has already played more games than he has.
Yeah.
So
Luca.
it's a bad
Luca's
thing.
too fat. Too fat.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's a traffic cone on defense, but he's a heck of a scorer.
Well, that's not what wins championships, Hutch. You don't win it with points.
Right. You
You
just
win it with
play defense and that fixes it all.
solid defense.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Fundamental defense. But yeah, oh, and also I think they're gonna release Brandon Ayuk if they haven't already.
Yeah, I did see that too. John Lynch said he's not playing, he's not putting on a 49ers uniform ever again.
Ever.
Ever.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, that whole situation is crazy.
Like 2 years, I think 2 years into that 4-year extension he signed
Yeah, didn't play.
and didn't play. Yeah. It happens. It happens to everybody, not just the Cowboys. I like it.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't happen to them, that's for sure.
Oh, dude, did you see that, man? Because we didn't have a show last week, but did you see the one snap Trayvon Diggs played for the Packers in that game?
No, I didn't.
Oh god, dude, it's worth watching if I can find it quick enough.
Well, I want to make you angry. Do you know how much money he made for playing 2 games?
No, what?
$500,000.
Oh my
I
god.
think he played like 30, or not 30 snaps, like 13 snaps or something like that.
Oh, damn it. Let's see if I can. See if that works. All right. He only played this one snap. I mean, that's it.
Was he at the bottom of the screen? Okay, yeah.
I think he's like number 28 or something on the Packers. I don't remember.
He does nothing. He just like stands there.
No. Yeah, he does. Oh, absolutely nothing.
Oh, here we go. Different angle. Like, where is he going?
I don't know. He just takes off in coverage, and it's like a little throw to the flat, like a little wide receiver screen.
I guess he thinks one of the wide receivers is gonna go upfield.
Yeah. But that was it. That's the only snap, and they released him yesterday. I think they already cut him.
Did did you see the first comment? It says, "Dude was not going to get cooked downfield."
Not on my watch.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. And yeah, they already cut him.
Rightfully so.
Anyways, sorry, not to jump around, but
That's fine. It's hilarious.
oh, do you want to jump around some more? Because I have something I want to ask you.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Completely off topic, okay?
Hey, this is our show. We can do what we want.
Okay, in the documentary, The Empire Strikes Back, you know when like Lando is leading Han Solo into the conference room of Cloud City,
Yeah.
and then the doors open up, and there's Lord Vader
Yes.
at the head of the conference table,
Yep.
right where he belongs. So Han Solo busts out his blaster and fires off a few rounds, right? And Darth Vader just does something. Like, what does he do? My question is, what does he do? Because like they don't deflect. Like you don't see the blasters fire off into the walls or something, or into the like the centerpiece on the conference table. Does he just absorb them? Like, what does he do with those? Where do they go? What is he doing?
Well, do you want the actual real answer?
I do. Yeah, that's why I'm asking you because you're my Star Wars expert.
Well,
So
the real why it's depicted that way is because of the technology when they made the movie.
they just couldn't. They just didn't have the CGI technology to.
Yeah, they didn't have like the Kylo Ren stopping the blaster bolt midair.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So what is
so
what really happens though? Like when he does that,
he's just using the
like
Force and just like
just absorbs it or something, or
I wouldn't say absorb, but uh, probably just throwing it away, so to speak. I mean,
okay.
technically speaking, it probably his armor is pretty tanky, other than his respirator on his chest.
Yeah.
But and obviously he doesn't have any arms, so that's like all mechanical on his
Yeah.
hands.
That's true.
So even if it did, it wouldn't like he's not gonna hurt him.
Yeah. I just because we see them deflect, but usually they have their lightsabers, right? And you'll see it like ricochet off, and then this time he just held out his hand, and
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know, nothing
just
hit him.
it just one of those where the technology wasn't there to do what they do now. So,
Okay. Okay.
but yeah, he if you ever read any of the comics, dude, he's how he's depicted in the movies is like not anything close to what how awesome he is in the comics.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I do like. Go ahead.
he's just dropping these crazy lines and he's just like smoking everybody. Like there's I don't know, he's like I may have sent this to you, but he's completely surrounded by the whole like a whole rebel battalion or something, like thousands of men completely surrounded, and
Yeah.
the head honcho of the rebels like, we have you surrounded, and says something else, and then Darth Vader just goes, all I see here is a bunch of dead men or something like that. And he just kills them all like it's like no big deal.
Yeah. No, I mean I liked how they portrayed him in that Obi-Wan series on Disney, cuz
Yeah,
Siri just went off. Cuz like he just grabs that whole starship, just like force grabs it,
yeah,
keeps it. I mean that really depicts his power and how awesome he really was.
yeah. You don't really get to see it in the show or the movies, but actually, the you get to see a little bit of it in the anime series that he was on. It was Attack of the Clones animated series. I think I told you to watch that,
Okay.
but it
Oh yeah, that's on Disney too, isn't it?
yeah, it should be. I mean, it's pretty
Okay.
long, but I think it's 3 seasons, 3 or 4 seasons. But you get to see like his actual power, and you and it's kind of cool because of how the character is portrayed. He looks innocent, and then after like each episode you see him start turning, like he gets
Yeah.
longer hair, he gets more kind of like battle hardened, and
Yeah.
you can just see the transition.
Yeah.
And obviously he kind of like foresees himself being becoming Vader, but it's like this whole thing where he goes to some planet that it's just like literally the Force, and he there's like these two suns, one's the good uh the good Force and the bad Force, and he like controls both of them.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan's there and he can't like do anything because he's not like Anakin is like he's the Force, like that's like his body is made out of the Force, like
Yeah.
that's him. And I guess like for religious, it's he's like Jesus essentially,
Yeah.
and he's
The ch-
able to
he's the
control
chosen
these.
one.
Yeah, he's able to control these two entities that are also the Force, but no one else can control them because he is the Force. And so you get to see that cool stuff like that, and just how he has a relationship with Ahsoka and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I never watched. Man, that one
It's
they did. That one was bad.
yeah. Oh, okay. So the quote that I was telling you about, he says, "All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men."
This weird. Uh,
So
so
savage.
Ahsoka. Isn't he's the reason Ahsoka was kind of turned away from the Jedi, right? Kind of
Yeah,
went
she turned into a what they call a gray Jedi.
with her white lightsaber. Is that why hers is white? Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, they just didn't do a good fan service to him, but they also didn't really have the technology, so
Are these comics written after the movies or are they before? Do you know?
I think these are like that one I just sent you, I think is right after Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
So like Rogue One, that's obviously in between Revenge of the Sith and New Hope. Like the
Yeah.
Rogue One is literally like 15 minutes before New Hope.
Yeah. I like that one. That was a good movie.
I mean the endings actually that's honestly that's probably one of my favorite uh
Yeah.
Star Wars, I think, is Rogue
Yeah.
One. It's so gritty and like
Mhm.
they all die. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's real. But it was a sacrifice that they did for the greater good, and I like that they did that. You know?
Yeah, and obviously the very very ending where you just see Darth Vader, like you actually get to see why he's so scary,
Yeah.
and he just I don't know, it's just cool.
Yeah. I do like that movie. I need to watch it again. I need to make my kids watch that one.
I mean, I don't know with the whole the weather situation, you may like binge watch that Attack of the Clones or something. I don't know.
I might just watch them all in chronological order.
Yeah, there's like some little kind of like the Naruto thing where there's like specific episodes you watch. Like some of it's just BS filler,
Yeah.
but I
Like
mean,
season 6 through 7 or 6 through 8.
yeah, or like you don't have to watch this episode or whatever. But I mean, honestly, it's a great show. Like you get to see a lot of cool stuff in it, so I highly recommend it.
All right. Well, all right. Well, thanks for entertaining my off-topic question.
Yeah, of course. All right, where were we? I
I
know
think
we
we're
were
about to
talking.
talk Patriots Texans.
Yeah, man, I am so mad,
Dude, CJ Stroud played so bad. He was so bad.
dude.
I mean, what did they have? Like 6 turnovers in that game?
Well, I know CJ threw 4 interceptions,
Yeah.
and one of
Yeah.
them I think was returned for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not a
They look.
Houston Texans fan, but I picked them to win the Super Bowl
Yeah.
or at least go to the Super Bowl. And it's just, dude, CJ just had to be a bus driver, and he couldn't do that.
Yeah. I was on board with their social media uh, manager or whatever that position's
Yeah,
called because of all the cool stuff they're putting out on Twitter you were sending me. I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
dude, if they do that next year, man, I may have to convert. I don't know. Like, their account is crazy.
Yeah. But man, that just was awful, man.
I
They
don't
played
know.
so bad.
Yeah, the defense was killing it out there, too.
Oh
Like,
man,
they're
dude.
getting sacks and just doing what they
Yes.
needed to do. And CJ just doesn't know how to play football.
I mean, like like we didn't do a show last week and they won against the Steelers kind of because of that defense. He didn't really play that well in that game either. But
Yeah.
they were just swarming the Steelers when they were trying to do those passes out to the. I mean, they were trying because their pass rush was so good. They were trying to do those little quick passes just to get rid of the ball, and they were just all over that stuff, dude. And they played they played well in this game too. Like you said, they were on it. It's just their offense. CJ Stroud mainly just could not.
Yeah, that defense is just like
Oh, so
they
good.
they do not care about their own bodies. They're just out there flying around.
Yeah, man. I really liked watching them play the Steelers because they, like I said, they throw those little passes to the flat, those little wide receiver screens or whatever, and they were getting tackles for loss on those plays.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I mean, I you know how you remember the memes with Dak Prescott doing the hip rotation?
yeah,
Have you seen all the memes now with CJ Stroud?
Uh-uh.
So he
I'm
pretty
not-
much warms up with everything but a football. Like he's playing basketball out there. He's throwing a towel, like doing quick
Yeah.
passes with the towel. He's got the resistance bands. He's got all these crazy balls and stuff. And
So I saw that like when they were going to commercial, they and the Texans were about to go on offense. They cut over to CJ and he had a resistance band doing some of these things.
yeah,
Like, what is he doing?
he's like doing everything but football.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I
crazy.
but I liked the coaching matchup was cool. Like two old school linebackers, now head coaches. I mean, that was a cool part of it. And I liked both of them. I liked Vrabel and I liked D'Amico Ryans, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was outside, had some weather in this one too.
Yeah. I mean, it was nasty. It was rainy.
Yeah, yeah, good football weather.
Yeah. Man, it really sucked watching that game. I was just so angry. And
Yeah,
uh, I can only feel for the Houston Texans fans for sure.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
you may not get that defense performance ever again.
I know, man. They
Next year
were
it could be a whole different ball game.
who was that other? So I know it's Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Hunter,
And then obviously Will
Will
Anderson.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those two together, man, they were killing it.
That's got to be like one of the top two edge rushers on the same line at one time. Like that's got to
I
be
believe it.
one of the better pairs that we've seen in a long time.
And what did they? The Texans were like on a what a 10 game winning streak or something. They just
Yeah.
started winning towards the end.
Yep. Yep. It was 10, somewhere around there, 10. I know they were at 9 for sure, so I guess yeah, they beat the Steelers. So, yeah, that would make 10 for sure.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
didn't have good quarterback play.
No, and now like man, with the injury to Bo Nix, it's just like man,
It was right there.
right there. Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Like I honestly they would be going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. With that defense and playing against a backup quarterback, oh yeah,
No way that backup quarterback would
no,
live.
no way at all.
Yeah, when I see defenses like that, man, I'm just like start foaming from the mouth, start drooling because I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh, it just get you going.
love it. That's why I know I keep bringing it up, but I love that Steelers game because they were just killing Rodgers, and I hate Aaron Rodgers, so
Yeah.
I loved it. I was loving it.
He was getting sacked and not even being touched because like the pocket was collapsing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I loved it. But no more.
Nope, no more.
And they've been going to. I mean, they're kind of like not quite like the Bills because they're not getting to the championship, but they're getting. They're usually been cut in the divisional round a couple of years now, haven't they? The Texans, I'm talking. I mean,
Usually they don't make it out of the first round, I think, because they always have to play on that crappy Saturday.
a Saturday 3:30 game
Yeah,
against the Chiefs usually or something. So,
because didn't they play last year against the Chargers
uh,
or what?
I can't do that. I can. Well,
You can look it up, right?
didn't they play the Chargers? Isn't that who they
Uh,
beat in the wild card? Am I
yeah,
crazy?
you're right. They did beat the Chargers, and then they lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah. Speaking of the Chargers,
Yeah,
they got themselves a new offensive coordinator.
they did. I'm already seeing memes about it. It's hilarious. I love it.
That's where I mean that's what I texted you earlier, man. That's like man, I lost my little earbud. That's where McDaniels belongs, man. He's either Miami or Southern California. That's where he needs to be.
Yeah. Um, You thought
It's
my
kind of a
little, you thought my wearing capri pants walking into the Detroit line.
yeah.
I was in there,
Campbell took
yeah,
one look, said no.
dude. I was giggling this morning sending you that. I was just dying.
Dan Campbell takes one look at that gold watch and capris and says, "Get the hell out of here."
Get the hell out of here.
I don't honestly though, man. Like the matchup, or the whatever you want to call it, the relationship between him and Harbaugh has got to be kind of similar to what it would have been with Dan Campbell and him. I mean,
Don't think he's as intense though.
I don't know, man. I think Harbaugh maybe he's just not as um out front with it in press conferences, but I think Harbaugh is kind of a hard ass too.
I mean, I could see it for sure, but no, I'm excited, dude.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Herbert
well,
needs that.
dude, they're gonna be. Can't wait. I'm already
Like,
ready for next season.
love it.
We're little closet Charger fans.
Yeah, yeah, and then the last game, which was a good one, Rams and Chicago.
Dude, what that would have been epic if
If
the
the Bears
Bears
won,
were able to pull that off.
dude, that throw was so insane, dude.
It was. I was like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was it. I was like, because like
Yeah.
watching it on TV, they only focus. You can't see the whole field, right?
Yeah.
So you see Caleb Williams scrambling backwards for 20 yards and just tosses it up. You're like, all right, that's game.
Yeah, he's throwing it out of the bounds or something, or it's getting
Yeah.
intercepted.
And then when the camera pans over and you see the guy catch it, and you're just like, what? And it wasn't
Yeah.
it like the backup tight end, like somebody Crimit or something like that.
I think, yeah, it was the other tight end. Yeah.
'Cause I think Loveland got hurt or something. But yeah, man, just incredible.
Well, the cornerback messed up because he tried to sell it like he got pushed off.
Yeah, that's right. I do. Yeah. And they were kind of like grabbing each other, but it was just one of those like scramble plays, and
Yeah.
you know he just made a move. It's hard to cover those plays when they break down like that.
It is. I mean, dude, he's got an arm, doesn't he?
He really does, man, because he had a throw in the wild card where he was
Dude,
same
yeah.
thing, and he was like kind of in midair when he threw that one, and it was completion.
Yeah, that was.
He's got a cannon for sure.
Yeah, that pass was crazy too. I mean, I think there were 3 defenders around that guy, and he was making that. He was running to the left and throwing it like that, off
Just kind of
balance.
and just laid it in there,
Yeah, it's
right in the middle of those defenders.
crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see the? Okay, so we're talking about throwing. Did you see the Stafford throw that he made
Uh,
in that game
which one? Refresh my memory.
in the Chicago game?
I don't know. I mean, I watched the game, but it's not which one.
Let's
I
see
just
if I
know
can find it.
I
Pretty
mean, as
sure.
far as like the Rams go, I just remember like thinking Puka Nacua is amazing.
Yeah, he's a G.
He does so much on like the running plays. He does so much blocking. It's insane.
Okay.
I mean, he's not afraid to go out there and just take on whatever.
Oh, he'll block anybody. He don't care.
Yeah.
All right, watch that pass by Matthew Stafford.
All right.
I mean, it's like, what the heck?
Oh yeah. How do they do, I mean, how do those quarterbacks
Dude, I don't know.
like how do they lay it in over the top? You know what I'm saying? Like they'll throw it like there'll be a DB or somebody playing underneath, and they'll just lay it in right over the top of them. How do they do that?
Oh, I'll send you this too because I thought it was hilarious. The whole equipment guy thing. I may have already sent that to you, but
Oh yeah, yeah, the jacket toss, dude, that's
dude,
so slick.
that was it don't get much better than that, man.
You just threw it off, and that guy grabbed like,
Yeah, all in
yeah.
sync.
How are you not going to win the game if you do that?
Dude, he's winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean they can, man. You want to talk about the championship games?
Of course I do. Yeah, of course I do.
I mean the AFC, unfortunately. I mean, it's got to be the Patriots, right? How do you not take the Patriots to win that?
Yeah, I think it's destiny.
I mean, they had a long drought. What has it been like 5 years since they won a Super Bowl? So
Like,
7 years
what is it,
maybe.
2019?
2018, I think.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, so it's been a while. They need to. What are they doing? They need to
Yeah,
get back.
right. It's been too long.
Yeah. So Patriots getting 5.5.
I, man, I don't really think it's going to be, I don't want to say it's not going to be close, but because I do think there's a lot of pressure
Yeah.
that comes with those games. But I don't see how the Patriots don't win this game.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I think Sean Payton will have the Broncos ready to play, and I mean, I don't know. It could make it interesting for a little bit, maybe in the first quarter or something, but I think eventually it gets away from them. But they are playing at home, and they do still have some good running game. You know, RJ Harvey's a good little running back, and he can catch the ball too. So he's kind of like a double threat, run, run a route, maybe catch it. So
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't Patriots defense is pretty solid too.
yeah, that's true.
You can't really grade it off that playing the Texans though because of how bad CJ Stroud was, but they still stepped up though. They did what they had to do.
But the real game, here we go, is a rematch.
Real
Rams
game.
Rams Seahawks.
Yeah, that's gonna be the fun one to watch. Unfortunately, oh no, that is a 5:30 game. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
it was the early game.
No. No, 5:30, weird time, but
It is. Why are they doing that?
I don't know.
I was thrown off last week.
Yeah, at the 5:30 game last Sunday.
Yeah,
Cuz Saturday it was like 3:30 and 7:30, I
yeah,
think, right? Yeah, it was like normal-ish. And then Sunday they do like a 2 o'clock and a 5:30. It was very strange.
yeah. Like 7:30 or so, and I'm like, the game's over. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. It was weird, but they're doing it again, 5:30. Seattle's getting 2.5. It's in Seattle. So it's gonna be a challenge for sure. The Rams, you know, it's not gonna be an easy one if they want to get this victory. But they're my pick for the Super Bowl, so I gotta go with the Rams.
Yeah, I'm happy that we get to listen to Troy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Wait, no. No, we don't.
No?
That's on Fox.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, it's ESPN. He does it now. Dang it.
Yeah. We'll get Tom Brady,
The Tom Brady.
and then we get freaking Tony Romo, and
Dude, I'm bummed out now.
Tony Romo stole Tom Brady's strike. I don't know if you. I know you probably. I don't think you listen to the sound on the games, but
Not really, dude. I'm pretty much low volume and just watch it. I don't like to be tainted.
yeah. So I mean, this probably won't. You probably won't notice, but Tony Romo started saying he just lays in a strike or whatever, absolute strike, and that's what Tom Brady's been saying like all season.
Oh my gosh. Of course.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah.
confused by Tony because some days it looks like he just got back from the beach and he looks so orange, and then some days he looks normal.
Yeah.
Really
He's
confused.
he's really bad, dude. But unfortunately, we heard the last of Troy and Joe for the season because I think NBC has a Super Bowl. So
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
get old Tarico and Collinsworth. Excuse me, Collinsworth.
Yeah. I mean, I like him. I don't know if you do or not, but
No, I do. I like Collinsworth. I think there'll probably be a prop bet in the Super Bowl if he mentions Patrick Mahomes.
dude, I give him props because he's like, I love Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was, but he's like, yeah, I love him. Everyone's always making fun of me, but he's a great quarterback or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like I don't know. It was a game that it wasn't even a Chiefs game, and he brought up Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes.
He's like, everyone knows I love Patrick.
Yep, for sure. But oh man, that'll be a good one, and then we'll get Rams Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Rematch with not the same people.
No, and then it's in San Francisco this year, I think, at the Levi or at the 49ers Levi Stadium, whatever it is.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't use their practice.
Substations. Those damn substations.
Yeah, I think it's funny how much traction that's getting now.
Did you watch any of the college football national championship?
Now I just can't get into it, man.
I watched I watched a little bit. I watched the first half, and I think I may have fell asleep.
Yeah. From what I understand, Indiana is like a bunch of grown men. They're
Yeah.
like 23 years old versus
Yeah.
young people.
Yeah, they're like BYU. All their players are like 26 years old. It's amazing though how the ESPN cameras always seem to find a Bella Danger in the crowd.
So funny.
Like every game, they're just like, oh, here's a random fan. Oh.
Yeah. Apparently she goes to Miami University,
Yeah,
I guess. The U.
that's what I'm
But
told. I don't.
do you actually believe that? I don't think she really does. There's no way. You're
I
just saying that to say it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Just to, she likes them apparently. So,
Yeah.
and the ESPN cameras just always happen to find her in the crowd.
I do like the coach, the Indiana coach. He's some of his quotes that before he even like when he first got hired,
Yeah,
pretty savage. Have you heard about or listened to that one?
yeah. You sent me one where he's like, "I win, Google me" or whatever.
Yeah.
Just Google me. He's pretty Signetti. He's I don't know. He's really intense. Like really intense. They show him on the sidelines, and he's
Dude, those are all over my feed. Like him looking,
yeah,
he's like
yeah,
watching your wife load up the dishwasher.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's yeah, dude. Watching your kids mow the yard or something like that's. Oh man,
Yeah,
he's
the yard one, yes.
he's real intense, and he expects like perfection and stuff. I don't know, but I mean, but that I mean, you didn't watch it, but the quarterback draw for on the 4th and 5, excuse me, 4th and 5. It's epic, man. It's ballsy play, and it worked out.
Is that the one he looked like John Elway?
Yeah, exactly. He got like spun around in midair.
Uh, Maybe it wasn't. I don't think it was him. I thought he went to Yale or somewhere like that, but apparently I just heard
Who's
he was a
Signetti?
yeah, I heard he was a super smart guy.
Oh,
But
yeah. I mean, he looks like it.
he does talk about like how structured everything is. Like he was saying like with the whole coaching thing, you always hear these coaches stay up all night and sleep all night at the facilities, and he's like, we don't do that. We get there at 7 and then we work
Yeah,
till 5, and it's structured. Everything's structured.
yeah,
Obviously it works.
yeah. He signed an extension too. I think he's gonna get paid now.
Good. I mean, crazy. Turn the whole. I think they said that was the worst program in the college football. Like they had the most losses out of any football
Yeah,
team. Something crazy like that, and turn them
yeah.
all
And
the way around.
I think in only 2 years too. I think like 2 years ago he was coaching
Yep.
James Madison. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's 2 years. Crazy.
yeah, for sure, man.
Google me.
I win.
So savage.
I win. All right, man. Well, I have run out of football points and topics to talk about and Star Wars questions.
Well, I already know your pick for the Rams, and you said the Patriots.
Yes, Rams, Patriots. If you want to pick a winner in the Super Bowl, you're gonna have to wait till next week.
That's
'Cause
right.
I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Oh, Sam Darnold's hurt, but too also. I don't know if we brought that up.
Is he hurt though?
They said like so it happened before like during the bye week or whatever
Uh-huh.
that he was doing like a walkthrough and strained his oblique.
That
So
sounds so chicken. You know what?
he says he's not throwing as much. He's taking it easy on the throwing this week.
He'll just get tranked up, you know.
So we'll see. It's all just a mind game, some genjutsu there.
All right. Go ahead and enter, sir.
All right, man.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us on another episode of the State of Football Show, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Go Rams.